Stop. Put that credit card back in your wallet right now. If you're even thinking about buying a new computer today, you're on the verge of making a massive mistake that you will regret for years. Do not buy an Apple Mac Mini right now. I repeat, keep your money where it is. A massive shift is happening quietly behind the scenes at Apple at this very moment, and nobody is talking about the real reason why. We are tracking a major red flag on the official Apple website that almost guarantees the highly anticipated M5 Mac Mini is right around the corner. Trust me, the performance numbers leaking out are going to make your jaw drop to the floor. But before we expose exactly what Apple is trying to hide with these stealthy updates, I have something crazy to announce. I am giving away a fully loaded M4 Pro Mac Mini to one of you the exact second this channel hits 800,000 subscribers. If you want a massive free upgrade for your desk, you need to hit that subscribe button right now to enter. Now, let us dive into the massive secret Apple is trying to keep quiet. If you go to the Apple Store right now and try to order a custom version of the current Mac Mini, you're going to hit a brick wall. The shipping times are slipping badly. We're not talking about a small delay of a couple of days. We're talking about weeks, and in some cases, entire months of waiting just to get a computer delivered. A lot of casual buyers might just think this is a normal supply chain issue. But if you have been watching Apple closely for years, you know exactly what this actually means. Apple operates with deadly precision. They do not just run out of parts by accident. When shipping times for custom higher-end models start to suddenly slip, it is a deliberate and calculated move. Apple is quietly strangling the supply of the current generation. They're spinning down the factory machines and clearing out the warehouse space. They are preparing for a massive new product launch. They do not want to be left holding millions of dollars in outdated inventory when the new M5 model officially drops. This brings us to the most important question. When is this phantom machine actually coming out? All the signs are pointing directly to one specific date. We are looking squarely at June 8th for the massive WWDC event. Apple loves to use WWDC to show off their absolute best and most powerful professional hardware. Launching the M5 Mac Mini alongside a brand new Mac Studio makes perfect logical sense. It is the ultimate stage to flex their engineering muscles to the world. We are potentially less than 2 months away from seeing the biggest leap in desktop processing power in Apple history. If you're thinking about dropping your hard-earned money today, waiting just a few short weeks could buy you a machine that belongs in a totally different league. Let's talk about the heart of this new beast. The M5 chip is not just a standard yearly update. It is a complete monster. Benchmark numbers have already started leaking out, and they are completely destroying the competition. On the Geekbench 6 platform, the M5 chip achieved a single core score of 4,263. I need you to understand how insane that number is. That is the highest single core score ever recorded for any Mac or PC processor in history. It crushes everything Intel and AMD have on the market right now. For comparison, the top-tier AMD Ryzen 9950X 3D sits way behind at $3,399. Apple is not just beating the competition anymore. They are completely embarrassing them. The base M5 chip features a 10-core CPU setup. It has 4 powerful performance cores and 6 efficient cores. That massive score of over 4,200 comes from just one single performance core working all by itself. When you scale that power across all the cores, the multi-core score hits 17,862. That makes it a full 20% faster than the current M4 generation and even faster than the M3 Pro. The cheapest entry-level model of the new Mac Mini will deliver performance that rivals the most expensive professional chips from just a couple of years ago. This completely changes the game for creators and video editors. You'll be able to scrub through 4K timelines without dropping a single frame. You will run complex code in a fraction of the time. This tiny silver box is going to replace massive, loud PC towers for a lot of people. But Apple is not stopping there. The M5 Pro chip is bringing something entirely new called Fusion architecture. Instead of printing one giant chip, Apple is combining 2 separate silicon dies into one unified superchip. This allows them to scale performance to heights we have never seen while keeping the heat incredibly low. The multi-core scores for this Fusion chip are sitting at an unbelievable 25,892. That is power normally reserved for massive server farms. And Apple is putting in a box that fits on the corner of your desk. Now, you might be worried about the price. Apple has been quietly changing their strategy lately. With a massive global shortage of memory, parts are getting more expensive. It is almost a guaranteed fact that the starting price will go up. Do not expect it to stay at $599. I strongly believe we will see the new base price bumped to $699. But there is a massive silver lining. To justify that $100 increase, Apple is finally fixing the biggest complaint everyone has had for years. The new base model will come standard with 16 gigabytes of RAM and 512 gigabytes of storage. No more pathetic 8 gigabytes of RAM or tiny hard drives. This eliminates the Apple tax, where you had to pay hundreds extra just for a usable machine. For $699, you get a powerhouse that will last 5 to 7 years. It is an incredibly smart deal when you look at the whole package. The M5 Pro versions will follow this same pattern. You will pay a bit more up front, but you will get double the storage and memory out of the box. If you absolutely need a computer this second because yours caught fire, the M4 is still fine. But if you have any patience, you must wait. Even if you do not want the M5, waiting is the best strategy. The second Apple announces the M5 at WWDC, the prices for M4 models will crash at stores like Amazon and Best Buy. You can snatch up the previous generation for an absolute steal. Either way, you win big if you just hold on for a few more weeks. In my honest opinion, the M5 Mac Mini is going to dominate the entire market this year. The Fusion architecture is a massive leap forward, and fixing the base storage makes this a no-brainer. Do not buy anything until June 8th because the entire computing landscape is about to change forever. I will be tracking every single leak leading up to the reveal, so make sure you are subscribed to catch it all. If you like the video, subscribe, share the video, and hit the bell icon like that.